Hello my friends, my name's Gene Arnold and thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Regular Guy Mountain Biking. In this video, I'm going to do a product review of these new headphones that I just picked up. They're from a company called AfterShokz. They're their Apex version and they're bone conduction headphones. Let me explain real quick why I picked these guys up. I've been mountain biking with my headphones. I've been mountain biking to music a lot more recently. I seem to enjoy it. It's not for everybody, but I seem to like it. The music kind of motivates me to climb up those hills and stuff like that. Anyway, it's something I like to do. And what I didn't like was the fact that when I was doing that, I had to have headphones, usually earbuds, covering my ears, so I couldn't hear my surrounding area. And I didn't like that at all for various reasons. I just didn't think that was a smart move. So I still wanted to do the riding to music thing, but I wanted to get a set of headphones that would allow me to do it, but still be able to be safe while I was out there on the trails. So that's basically how these little guys came into the picture. I wanted to be able to continue my riding, but I wanted to do it in a way that would be safe. So I've been doing some research on bone conduction headphones. AfterShokz seems to come up top of the list all the time. This apparently is their 8th generation version. So they've been doing it for a while, so I figured I'd give it a shot. And look, I'm going to tell you, just going to cut right to the chase. Spoiler alert, these things are awesome. I absolutely love them. They do everything I want. I'm going to go into details, but I'll tell you right now, you could just stop the video right now if you just wanted to know if they were any good and just go buy them, because I 100% love these headphones. Love these headphones, all right? Let me get into the details now and explain to you why I just think they're just incredibly awesome. So first things first, let me just tell you what you get with the kit. We'll go through this real quick. Clearly, you get the headphones. I mean, these are just lightweight. I mean, they don't weigh anything. You don't even know you have them on. So this just, awesome. Okay, I'll show you in more detail what they're like, but they just go over your ears real quick. But let me again tell you what you get in the kit. You get 2 chargers. They are proprietary chargers. They're not like a USB type plug. That's because these are IP67 waterproof, okay? They're waterproof for a pretty good distance. They're not for swimming, but they are fairly waterproof, hence the proprietary plug, so it just snaps on and it keeps them waterproof. You get 2 of these. You also get some earplugs, okay? And you get a nice rubber case that you put these in when you travel. There's a little magnet that keeps it closed. And you also get a little jogging bag. Okay, you also get this little jogging bag if you wanted to maybe put your phone in here. And, maybe that's how you want to use these things. So kind of cool. I don't think I'm really going to use it for mountain biking, but still, it's part of the kit and I wanted to let you know. Now let's get right into the nitty gritty. As you saw how I put them on, these go over your ears. Okay, so nothing covers your ear canal at all. So these go over your ears. Okay, they go completely over your ears. And the sound comes from these little pads that are touching against the side of your head, and the vibration of the music or podcast or whatever you're listening to, maybe a regular guy mountain biking video, but it'll kind of go through the head and you're listening to things. Number one thing why I love these so much is, again, they're going over my ears. There's a little action button. I'll get into the details in just a second. Hang in there. But the biggest thing is my ears are open. I just took these out on I led a ride at the New Jersey Mountain Biking Festival. Great time. If you're in the New Jersey area, you need to go to this. Anyway, and I had a bunch of people. I had to talk to people, make sure the ride was in check, make sure everything was okay. I was listening to music the entire time because I could. I was able to continue to talk to people because, again, one more time, they go over your ear. The other cool part about these, I'm really stoked. These are exactly what I wanted, is when you hit the little action button and you pause your music, you have nothing cover your ears. So think of it this way. If you had earbuds on and you stop the music, you still have earbuds in your ears, which will make it hard to hear. Some of the earbuds now allow them to bring outside sounds through the earbuds and into your ears, along with whatever you're listening to, so you can hear your surrounding area. I guess that works, but still, if you stop the music or whatever, you still have these things in your ears. So the minute I stop the music, it's like I have nothing on my ears whatsoever. So, I mean, that alone, just perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, as far as pairing them to my phone, piece of cake, right? It's like it was like any other Bluetooth headphones. You know, you put them in pairing mode. You go to your phone, say, look up for something around the area. It found them. Boom. They were paired in seconds. They work perfect. The headphones themselves have a few buttons on them. There's this little action button over here. I'm calling it the action button. They probably have another name for it, but they're my headphones, so I'm going to call them the action button. This button here is a multi-use button. Probably the only thing that is a little bit, you have to use these and get used to them. You know, you push it once, it does one thing, you double tap again, it does something else. If you're listening to music or when you're on a call, it does different things. So if you really want to get into it, you kind of have to understand what this button does. I'm pretty plain vanilla dude. I just want to ride my bike and, you know, listen to a little music and whatever. And then on the bottom here is a power button. Well, there's two buttons, a plus and a minus. When you hold the power button down, well, it will turn them on. And then there's a plus and minus to make the volume go up and down. Okay, very easy to get to the buttons when you know where they're at. Okay, what I mean is, okay, it's on. It took me a little while to remember that the button was here and these buttons are here. But boom, boom, piece of cake. So using these, simple, just, I mean, I just can't say enough good things about them because they are exactly what I wanted for mountain biking. So now let's cover a couple other things that I know everyone is curious about and how they work. So, do they work well with sunglasses? Okay, no problem. All right, they're right there. I mean, no problem. Something to note: the material that they're made out of is kind of like a grippy rubber material, and that actually will help even more with the sunglasses because when you put them over your ear, this is now grippy. Okay, so when I put the sunglasses on, all right, nothing's sliding. Nothing's sliding anywhere. They're not. These don't weigh anything. Okay. Let me show you what it looks like from the back. They do come across the back. It's got I think it's a titanium strap in the back. I don't know. But you know, they go in the back, but nothing's moving. Next, let's talk about helmets. Okay. So here's my mountain bike helmet. Okay. This goes on. This goes on. I mean, this is below that, so it's fine. Okay, you don't even know they're there. It's awesome. Way better than earbuds. Okay, earbuds can fall out. These can go nowhere. Okay, ears completely open, so I am safe. I'm doing a smart thing. I can talk to people. I can hear my area. Real quick, right here's the little action button. Play, pause, perfect. All right, here's my volume button. Easy access. Great. I've never tried it with a full face helmet, so I'm going to do that for you right now. I don't think it's going to be the way for me to go, but people have asked, so I'm going to try. Okay, let me get the full face. Here we are with the full face. Kind of half and half on this, but I mean, no, this is not a full face helmet type of thing. Maybe some people have gotten it to work. Maybe they wanted to finagle it a little bit. Not for me. In fact, even if you did do a full face, you wouldn't be able to get to any of the controls. So maybe not a full face helmet. Maybe that's where earbuds work out better. I don't know. I mean, you already can't hear anything anyway because you got your head covered. I wanted them for all my other riding. So works great with the sunglasses, works great with the helmet, the mountain biking helmet. Works great. Let's talk about a couple other things real quick. These do work as microphones, right? They do have 2 microphone ports on them, so you can receive calls and talk through these things as well. So they're not just headphones, they also can be used with your phone. It was awesome. I was out there, I was riding my bike. The phone is paired to my watch so I could see who was calling. I was actually doing that same New Jersey Mountain Biking Festival and I had to get a hold of my buddy Arnold. I called him, didn't get a hold of him. He called me back when he got to his phone. I took a look at my watch. I saw it was Arnold. All right, I pushed the button. I was talking to him. Music stopped. When I was done talking to him, hung up. All right, phone was done. And music went, I mean, everything worked perfect. So let's talk about what's not perfect about these headphones, because everything's got a something, right? Okay, number one, they're not inexpensive. I do have a link in the description and in the comments if you'd like to check them out. If you use that link, it's an affiliate link. It does help out the channel a whole lot, so I really hope you do. You can click that link and you can learn more about the headphones over on Amazon. So the reason why I bring up the price is simply because other headphones at this same price point do give you better sound quality. I did not purchase these for high fidelity sound. That was not my goal. These sound good. Okay? I'm going to say good. They don't sound crackly and lousy. You're not going to be disappointed. You're not going to put them on and go, oh my God, they're like $5 earpods from the dollar store. No, they sound good, but they do not compare to high-end headphones. My goal was this. See that? That was my goal. If you're a jogger, heck, especially if you ride your bike on the street, my Lord, mountain biker, anybody that wants to be able to wear a set of headphones, listen to their music, and be able to hear at the same time and be safe, these are a no-brainer. I'm just telling you, I'm not affiliated to these guys. They didn't send me these headphones. I bought them myself. I'm certainly going to reach out to them now because I love them. But if you're that kind of person and you want this type of headphone, I don't have enough thumbs to tell you how great they are. But that is one of the downsides. The sound, I guess could be better. I'm not really disappointed because I really wasn't buying these for high fidelity sound. So other than the sound, and I guess maybe the price, because you are paying for a specific technology, I have nothing bad to say about these. They do exactly what I wanted. Okay, I'm safe on the trails. I can control my phone. I can control my music. I'll be wearing these all the time. Okay, so big thumbs up. Okay, these are the AfterShokz Aeropex bone conduction headphones. I love them, and I'll definitely be using them quite a bit. So that's all I have on this video. Gene from Regular Guy Mountain Biking. Keep the party on the pedals, my friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.